All right, what's good, y'all, man? I'm on my way back home. I feel dirty. I just came from work. I'm about to go take a shower, but none of that's relevant. This video is about the Lions and the Vikings, man. This is another Division 4 we got to play this week, or the Vikings. Another team I don't like, but they my least hated team in the NFC North. But with that being said, I still don't like them. I still want to beat them. I want the Lions to go in this game and make a statement. Now, this game, I honestly think this game going to be close. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. But the Vikings, man, or the Vikings, they got a lot of things in store for us. Like, their running game been fluid this past couple weeks. Like, they've been running the ball really well. And the Lions, one of the worst run defensive teams in the league. Despite what anybody say, we are terrible at run defending. It's like the Lions would stop the run, and then we keep stopping it, and then boom, we give up a very big play. And then boom, another big play. And then boom, they stop the run again. Like, it honestly, our run defense it give up big plays, but it don't give up like scores, I should say. But nonetheless, this game gonna be a challenge, man. The key to winning this game, or keys to winning this game. Number one, numero uno, the offensive line must come to play on Sunday. Now, the Lions play at home, but they must come to play. In particular, Rick Wagner and Taylor Decker, those two, with Everson Griffin and Hunter and Sheldon Richardson on that defensive line. I think he's still with the Vikings. I'm not sure, but I think he still is. But anyway, like, they need to be able to at least slow down that pass rush, because Mike Zimmer is definitely going to throw some blitzes at us, because that's what he does. So Matthew Stafford better be able to pick up on the blitzes, because last year he got tortured, and I mean absolutely tortured, by the Minnesota Vikings defensive line last year. This dude got sacked 10 times in one game. 10 times. He got sacked 10 times. And in the other game against the Vikings, he got sacked, 5-6 times? It's ridiculous. So Stafford must be able to identify the pass rushes. He must be able to call out the blitzes. Also, Frank Ragnow is a big part of this game too. The reason why I say that, he need to be able to call the right blocking for Matthew Stafford so he don't get killed. But nonetheless, the running game, I don't know how it's going to get going against the Vikings or the Vikings. I don't know, because our run game is inconsistent. It's been inconsistent all year. It's inconsistent. It'll be one game we have a decent run game, and then it's another game that we just don't run the ball well at all. Like last week, we didn't run the ball well against the. I'm not even gonna go into that. But anyway, we didn't run the ball that well. I don't know how we're going to be able to do it this week as well, because the offensive line haven't been opening up any holes. But with that being said, it's surprisingly, I don't know why Patricia have not been getting Todd Johnson more involved in the game. Like, the reason why I say that, like, he could change up, like, say like Kerryon not doing well. Because, some teams used to how Kerryon run style is. Kerryon is more like that looser power back. I ain't gonna say a power back, but he could truck you. He could truck you if he want to. He's more like he a finesse back, kind of. But anyway, his style, they adapt to his style. A lot of teams adapt to his style, and they stack it 8-9 men in the box, so he don't run all over them. Ty Johnson can add a different element. So can McKissick. They need to use them other running backs as well, especially Ty Johnson. I want to see him get a few more runs than he been getting. Like, he haven't been getting enough carries, in my opinion. But if somehow, miraculously, if the Lions do get a run game going in this game, the Lions definitely winning the game, without a question. Because Matt Patricia, he said he's going to try to make some adjustments on how to improve the running game. Hopefully he does that. Matthew Stafford, I don't think this is the game he's going to be able to sit in the pocket and stand 10 years in the pocket and throw long, deep balls down the field. This is the type of game, it's going to be quick striking offense. We need a quick strike offense against this Vikings team. And maybe a couple trick plays, but we need some quick strikes. I mean, yeah, still throw the ball down the field if you can, but do some quick strikes, and then as soon as you do quick strikes, they're going to try to play closer to the line of scrimmage, and then you start hitting them deep down the field. So make their defense think. Make them think. That's what the Lions need to do. They need to make their defense think. They need to make Zimmer think, like, what we're going to do. Confuse him, basically. If you can confuse the Vikings defense, you can win. Period. You can win. Now, the receivers, Marvin Jones, we need him to show up. And the referees better not be on no bullshit either this week. I'm definitely going to be looking at the referees. Oh, definitely. I'm going to be on your ass this week. The referees. I'm going to be on your head. Because it seems like y'all obviously want who y'all want in the playoffs. It's pretty obvious. Y'all making it too obvious. And the NFL betting money on it. So, with that being said, the receivers need to show up. TJ Hockenson definitely need to show up. You need to redeem yourself after that drop ball in Green Bay or a Rainbow or an Waste Management field. You need to redeem yourself. You really do. Redeem yourself. Because last week was not a good performance from Hockenson. I want to see Hockenson go off. This is the game he should go off. This is the game he should be featured more in. But I think Hockenson got to play a big role in this game if we want to win. Hockenson got to play he got to play his role well. Hockenson going to be a very key component on winning this game. Another thing on defense. Can you please, for the life of me, can you generate a pass rush? Now, it's hard to do that when your coach want to send 3-man rushing, drop 8-man back in coverage, or rushing 4, drop back 7. Like, the Lions don't really blitz. They don't blitz hardly ever this season. Well, this is a game you need to blitz Kirk Cousins, because Kirk Cousins, what he does, he folds under pressure. He is not a good quarterback when he's hurried at all. He's not like an Aaron Rodgers that can scramble and try to adjust himself and try to dictate where he want the blocks to go and all that. Kirk Cousins is not mobile like that. He's not. So with the Lions, they need to scrap that drop 8 in the backfield and rush 3. They need to stop doing that bullshit. They need to stop that. They need to cut that down a little bit in this game. They really do. They need to cut that down to a minimum. They need to rush more in this game. They need to get all the blitzes and all the pass rush on Kirk Cousins. Make him very uncomfortable. Make him throw quick passes that he don't want to throw. That's why the Vikings offense been looking good the last couple weeks. This dude been having too much time in the pocket. Had too much time. He been way too comfortable. Even though I don't trust Kirk Cousins, even with an 8-man in the backfield, 8-man dropping back, I don't trust him in that situation either. But I'd rather us rush him and make him very uncomfortable and cause him to throw an interception or an incomplete pass or something like that. Just get some pressure on. At least if you don't sack him a lot, at least rattle him. That's what we need to do. Rattle the guy. That's the key. Our secondary been playing pretty good. Now, it's going to be a challenge this week. We got Diggs and Thielen who've been tearing people up this season so far. But I like our secondary over their receiving core, personally. I think the Lions secondary is going to beat their receiving core because besides Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs, who they gonna really depend on to beat you? You know what I'm saying? I don't expect Stephon Diggs to kill Darius Slay. I don't expect that. Or Thielen just to go rough shot over the Lions. I don't see that. I don't see them just going crazy. I trust our secondary against their receivers. The key component is, can we rattle Kirk Cousins? That's all that matters. And slow down Dalvin Cook. So, those are my key components to winning. Mainly TJ Hockenson, and at least get some type of pressure on the quarterback. At least throw some more monkey wrenches and blitzes, and throw some at Mike Zimmer. Make him think. That's the main key component. Make him think. When Zimmer under pressure and he got to think, this dude is a choker. It's been proven. That's what the Lions need to do in this game. But that's all I got to say for the preview. And referees, I'm going to be on your head. I'm going to watch out for everything you do. So I'm going to call you out again if you try to cheat us again. I'm definitely going to call out the referees. I'm going to go off. But that's all I got to say right now in the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm gone. Peace.